This is Elias Saudi from the Brookline Rotary Club, and with me today is Marina Brodaskia. She is my co-chair of the Dancing with the Brookline Star, and a special guest, a last year's star dancer, Elaine Shannon. And we are here today to talk about our November 7 Dancing with the Brookline Stars that's going to be held at the Lady of Our Annunciation, 7 VFW Parkway, West Roxbury, Mass.
This is our third year having this event. Last year event raised over $190,000 that went to 10 wonderful charities.
8 local stars will be dancing this year. Each will be dancing for a charity of his or her choice, and each star dancers will be trained by a professional dancer, and that same professional dancer will be dancing the night of the event, November 7.
One of the amazing things about this event is that none of our stars have never done anything like this before.
It's true.
This year we also have 8 this event will be supporting 10 charities, 8 for the dancers and 2 that would be selected by the Brookline Rotary Club.
There are 2 winners at the event. One is for the best dancer and the best performance. It's a judge's choice. And the second winner is for the most money raised, the biggest fundraiser.
This is truly a community event. We also have dancing this year, 8 dancers, 8 stars. And those stars are?
Our first star dancer is Nancy Daly.
And Nancy Daly is dancing for the Senior Center. Nancy Daly is a select woman in the town. She's been on the Board of Selectmen for many years. As a matter of fact, last year she ended her term as a chair of the Board of Selectmen.
Our next star dancer is John Dempsey, who will be dancing for the Brookline Sister City Project.
John Dempsey is a retired school teacher, but John did retire as a principal of the Devotion School on Harvard Street.
Lisa Goldblatt Grace is our third dancer, and she will be dancing in support of her charity of choice, which is My Life, My Choice.
Lisa is the founder of My Life, My Choice. It's a regional organization that targets teenagers that have left home and became homeless, and they're trying to bring them back to a normal life.
Philip Harrington will be dancing for the Kids Clothes Club.
Phil Harrington is a lieutenant in the Brookline Police Department. He is a neighbor, he is a Brookline resident, and he's a great guy.
Casey Hatchett, who will be dancing in support of Jennifer Lynch Committee Against Domestic Violence.
Casey is also a police station, a police woman, and you talk about a busy person. She is a mother of 5, and she handles a whole lot. Casey is a lot of fun to watch.
Our next star dancer is Arnie Miller, who will be dancing for American Legion, VFW, Brookline Post.
Arnie is a Rotarian, a past president, and very active and civic-minded. Arnie have had many other organizations in his life besides Rotary, and he's a good guy to watch.
Our next dancer is Dawn Oates, and she is dancing to support her charity of choice, which is the Play Brigade.
Dawn have founded the Play Brigade. Dawn is a mother of a special need, a child, and that gave her a great motivation to this dance and this organization. Dawn will be raising money to furnish a park in Brookline that's already been selected, and that park would be furnished for special needs children.
And Tommy Vitola. His charity of choice is Livable Streets Alliance.
Tommy is a very active person in the Brookline politics. He is on an advisory board currently, and he has been active in many other committees. Tommy is a good person and very involved, like I said.
Great. So again, we wanted to remind you that the event will take place this year on November 7th at 6:30 p.m. at the Our Lady of the Annunciation Church, 7 VFW Parkway in West Roxbury.
Plenty of free parking. Please visit our website, www.brooklinerotary.org, to purchase tickets, get more information, and or to make a donation. You can also see the address on the bottom of the screen.
We are sure that this year's event will warm your heart, not only with wonderful music and amazing performances by our star dancers, but also with the delicious food, delicious refreshments provided by Lisa Wiesel, who was also a winner at our first event, and she is the owner of the Wine Ripe Grill here in Brookline.
Don't forget, this is an unforgettable evening, and we wanted to introduce you tonight, or now, I'm sorry, to one of our last year's star dancers, Elaine Shannon. And Elaine, who's sitting on my left, of course. Elaine, can you tell us why last year you danced to the Kids Clothes Club? And can you tell us also if there's anyone who is dancing to the Kids Clothes Club this year?
Well, last year I danced because Elias asked me to dance, and it's hard to say no to Elias. But the Kids Clothes Club is something that I've been doing for 25 years with Faith Michaels, and we figured it was a great way to raise some money for the organization as well as for the Rotary. And
So you are a co-founder of the Kids
I am the
Clothes Club.
co-founder of the Kids Clothes Club, yes. So this year, Philip Harrington is going to dance for us, and he is so excited about this. And I am really happy for him because I had the best time doing this last year. I danced a lot in my life, but I'd never done ballroom dancing. It's a whole other article when you have to dance with somebody else and someone else is telling you what to do. But I had so much fun with this group, the teachers from Dedham, from the Fred Astaire studio in Dedham. And now I've become sort of an addict to it. But Phil is having such a great time there too. And everyone should come and see this because it's going to be fabulous to see officers up there on stage and all kinds of people dancing, doing things that are so unlike what they usually do. And I think you'll have a good time. You should come.
So I can safely say that last year's experience was amazing.
I loved it. Loved it, loved it, loved it.
That is good. I'm
That's
glad to hear
And
that.
everyone that came to the event had such a great time too. So buy your tickets and buy them early because I'm sure it's going to sell out.
Oh yeah, it will sell out. Last year it
Yeah,
did sell out.
yeah.
The year before it still sold out.
Yeah.
So you're right.
Yeah.
It will sell out.
So, Elaine, you just partially answered my next question, that you've never actually done anything like that before. I know you've danced a little, but not exactly.
Not competing, no.
Can you share some of your feelings? How did you start your first classes?
Well, the first day I walked in there, I totally fell in love with my partner. He was adorable. And we had a lot of fun. And, you just sort of have to know that they're going to guide you. They're not going to let you make a fool of yourself. They're going to make you feel good about yourself, and they're going to teach you something that you can do. Plus, they're amazing. They make you look good. And then they help you with your costuming and everything. So, yeah, I'd never done competition dance before. It was really fun. And, I think everybody should, next year, you should all try to find a charity and go up to the Rotary Club and say you'll do it, because it's really a fun experience. I think it's one of those bucket list things, you should do it.
So again, you answered another question. I want to learn advice for next year. So you just
Yeah,
gave the advice,
definitely.
which is good.
And the advice for this year, you said you wanted advice for this year.
That's right. Yes.
Just enjoy yourselves. All the people that are going to be dancing. Everyone's supportive, and we want you to succeed, and we want you to have a good time. You know, we're not that critical. So you know,
Good fun.
except for
Good
the
time.
judges maybe, but everybody else isn't. Everybody's going to be really happy that you're doing it.
That is very nice. That's great to hear. That's very
Great
good.
to hear. Yep.
Yeah.
So again, the reminder: the event will take place on November 7th, 6:30 p.m. The Our Lady of the Annunciation Church, 7 VFW Parkway. Buy your tickets now. You heard advice from Elaine.
And thank you for watching, and bye.
Ciao.
Bye-bye.